Welcome to Dear Sheila, answering real questions with real solutions to help reboot your life.
Co-parenting blues. How do I co-parent with a narcissist? After years of existing in a marriage with a narcissist, I was finally able to get him to agree to a divorce. The complication is that we have two beautiful children. While my kids love their dad, he is using them to get back at me. Each court-ordered visit is a complete disruption and violation to my life. Yet, I am mom first. Fueling his narcissistic tendencies of constant lying, gaslighting, and love bombing, my kids now have to deal with his ways. Even though he doesn't like spending time with them, the fact that it hurts me fuels his obsession. He returns late from weekend visits, and he is constantly breaking legal orders. My question is, how can I rebuild my life, parent my children, and not get caught up with the drama king who uses my kids as pawn? Signed, Mom First. Dear Mom First, this is definitely the time for rebooting and reinventing your family life on your terms. Often in the case of having to start over as a single mom with a difficult ex, it requires firm boundaries. The fact that you were able to draw the line in the sand to get your children to live in your home is a huge accomplishment. Don't let your ex's negative energy into your new home or life. One of the most healing things for a person who is in a codependent and narcissistic relationship to do is to practice self-love and positive self-care. So as you walk through this process, make sure to schedule time for healing and self-love. Let's run this situation through the Boots formula. Throughout life, one can find themselves facing a difficult situation that often catches them by surprise. Over the years, I saw the patterns in all the times I've had to reboot and in how I've helped my friends and clients get through a hard time and quickly back into action. Ultimately, I came up with the Boots formula. The B in the Boots formula is for being. It's about who you are being and all you are doing and who you need to be during this situation. You are going to have to be different with how you show up around your ex while staying positive. Work with your attorney, family, or friends who can help you negotiate an arm's length drop off and pick up. You may need to go low contact until the children are grown, yet this is still your right. You must be strong enough not to react or feed into your ex's prompts to push every button. A true narcissist will do anything to trigger you, yet they also get very bored if you show no emotions. The first O in the Boots formula is for orientation. In order to get the outcomes you desire, you must be honest here. What are the situations that you absolutely must be subjected to with your ex? Is there a regular trigger that you can completely avoid? Make a list of all the times and ways you can keep your children safe, follow court orders, and set new standards for how you will be treated and act around your ex when it is absolutely required. The next O in the Boots formula is for order of operations. Now that you know who you are to be and your orientation, you can decide in which order you must do things. Your children will discover what their dad is like, and your main job is to speak only kind words, follow court orders, and rebuild boundaries in your own life. As you set these healthy boundaries, your children will also learn how to set healthier boundaries at school and in home. In the long run, the order in which you do these things is really going to drive your results. The T in the Boots formula is for thinking. This is where your mindset comes in. Stop waiting for the perfect new relationship or when the kids are grown before you are happier. When you are with your children, they will feel this energy. How you show up emotionally will be your best model for how your children, will respond when their dad does things that are off. The S in the Boots formula is for stepping up. As you set these boundaries, you will start being attracted to and attract healthy friends, coworkers, and relationships that are aligned to your core values, life purpose, and vision now. These steps set you and your family life back into action. The time is now for us to collectively work together to rebuild. My hope is that this video series and my new book, Bootstraps and Bra Straps, helps. In my book and on my website, I provide plenty of free resources for anyone dealing with a rock-bottom situation to reinvent and reboot their business and personal life. If you have any questions, For Dear Sheila, message me at www.sheilamac.com. As always, I wish you life, love, laughter, and light.